this is Elvis coming to you with another video, some content that I think is prevalent. One of my students asked, how do I scale my business? And that's kind of a broad question, but I wanted to answer the question in this way. You have property preservation business, which you're in the process of preparing and scaling your business to be profitable. And we've talked about scaling, right? I've used that word scaling. And I started the video out by showing you the firmament of water. It's beautiful how God created the earth, and scientists say that the earth is 75% water mass, and God commanded the water to recede at a certain point, only reach a certain point of the separating the earth and the ocean, right? And then I showed you a broad picture of waterfront properties, and in states like California, Georgia, Florida, some parts of New York, Americans love to be on the edge of the water. And it's a beautiful thing when the water is calm and serene and peaceful. But every once in a while, the water is going to go past the firmament and stir some things up. And I'm showing you the evidence of how water can be devastating. Scientists also say that of fire, water, storms, hurricanes, and twisters, water is the most powerful force on planet Earth as far as natural disasters are concerned, typhoons and things of that sort. So what's my point? My point is this. When you're scaling your business in property preservation and you are successful at getting a contract with someone, that's beautiful. And you're going to, if you go through my course, you're going to do well, to say the least, right? To scale it is for you to consider looking at other elements and other aspects of taking your business to the next level. And you take your business to the next level by, you ready? You ready for it? Become a disaster chaser. You chase after disasters. I used to call myself a storm chaser. I was involved in Katrina in Louisiana. I was involved with the BP oil spill in Florida. I was involved with the seasonal fire explosions in California, and involved in the high eviction notices in Georgia, and also the bubble burst between 2008 and 2011. I was representing my company, taking advantage or serving those who were most affected. So in many states, which we covered about 4 or 5 states, we covered Georgia, Florida, Texas, Louisiana, and California. And in those states, we just kind of rotated our services. You had California, which gave fires every year. We were doing fire restoration. In Louisiana, of course, you had the floods that occurred because Louisiana is in a bowl. It's below sea level. And so every once in a while, that water is going to erupt and the residents are going to have to deal with it. And that's where you would always see my company going into those communities and serving those communities. much like this house in back of me. These are the types of clients that I would go after to help the community put their properties back together. So, do you see the picture? So now you get into the property preservation business, right? And you've chosen a particular location where you're going to serve your community, but keep your ear aware of what's happening in these states like California, where they get seasonal fires, in Louisiana, where they get seasonal floods, where the levee broke, right? In Florida, where they get seasonal hurricanes, in other states where they get tornadoes. When these things occur, this is your opportunity to scale your business and take it to an entirely different level. Once you get your foot into those types of environments, you will find that there are other avenues that you can go down to scale your business. I don't recommend you come out the gate trying to do these types of tasks. First, learn how to do property preservation well. Once you do that well, then scale it to going where hurricanes and storms are. Look, if you have started a property preservation business and you're wondering, well, how do I take my business to the next level? How do I grow it? You need to learn from someone who's done it before you. Don't be the guy who says, to hell with learning from someone else. I'm smart enough, I'm going to do it on my own. I'm not saying that you're not smart enough or don't have the competency to do it on your own. It's wise to learn from someone who's traveled down the path that you're trying to go down. All right, so I don't want to take a whole lot of your time, but I did want to answer the question of one of my students: how do I scale my business and take it to the next level? The next level is include the property preservation, but then also become aware of where your services are going to be useful and beneficial in communities affected by disasters. All right, become a disaster repair person and you will do well. All right, have a wonderful day. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. And if you like this video, I have several other videos that you may like as well. Take a look at these videos right here and you will be edified and be able to learn and continue to grow and scale your business. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the opportunity. Now, you know what I know. I'll see you in my next video.